Good morning, Vishay. Happy Mother's Day to you.
A very good morning, Nidhi, and thank you. I'm a proud mother of two.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're a proud
And
mother of two, I'm a proud mother of three. That's a very
I
good
see.
combo. Hmm.
Yes. So,
Do you like my
welcome
glasses?
back,
I'm channeling Miranda Priestly.
Miranda
That is?
Priestly. Yes. Meryl Streep, who
Yes, it
I
is.
find an overrated actress of our times.
You and Donald Trump share this view. You're the only two. So you're in good company. Okay. So yes, but that I think gives our audiences a hint of what we're reviewing today. We're reviewing The Devil Wears Prada 2. Vishay, you have not seen part 1. I asked you to
No,
watch it. I'm still
but
asking you to watch it.
after
And
having seen the second one, I'm
no, but
happy I
that's
didn't
the
see the
thing.
first
No,
one.
that's the thing. You should have seen the first because that is a cult classic. It's really a
Okay.
brilliant movie, and well, the second one did not live up to its benchmark at all. Uh, by itself, it was a rubbish
Mhm.
movie, and in comparison to the first, so it's really a disaster movie.
Mm, Yeah, I mean, okay, I shouldn't comment about the first one since I've not seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, but if it was a similar subject line, I may not even be interested to see it. But having said that, and although I just said that I find Meryl Streep overrated, uh, I actually kind of enjoyed her in this movie.
She's very
I
good.
just feel that,
Yeah.
yeah, she's good, and I feel that she's aged gracefully. She's not gone overboard with her plastic surgery or
Yeah.
Botox or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And she's come out. And Stanley Tucci,
Tucci.
of
Huh.
course. I don't know why. I always enjoy him
No,
in
he's
anything
very
that he
good.
does.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, okay, let's get into
yeah.
the movie. This is Devil Wears Prada 2, which is coming 20 years after the first one. The first one was based on a book written by a woman who actually worked as an assistant, I believe, or one of the many assistants for Anna Wintour, who is this very famous, iconic figure from the world of fashion journalism. She's the editor at large at Vogue. And she was always known to be a real sort of tough, battle axe type of figure. And this girl wrote this book where she details her, what life was like. And they made it into a movie. And the movie was not just an insider look into the world of Vogue, but also like fabulous cast, subtlest acting by Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestly. I mean,
You're talking about the first one now.
the first one, I'm just giving you a
Ah,
background.
mm.
Her line delivery and the lines were iconic. People still, throw them out because, I mean, the other day I saw somebody had posted something on an office chat, and then at the end she wrote, "That's all." Because that's what Miranda, when she's done with you, she would just look up and say, "That's all." But in this, like, low register, subtle as hell. So it was a great mix of, juicy story, really, really sharp script, and excellent actors. Fast forward 20 years later, Devil Wears Prada Part 2, a movie that didn't need to be made. Like, there was nothing, no new juicy scandal, nothing that they had to tell us. What they did
But
was
they
like,
needed to create a retirement fund, no, for Meryl Streep and
exactly,
Stanley
yes,
Tucci
Stanley
and Anne
Tucci.
Hathaway.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the second one is not based on a book.
No, not at all. There's,
No wonder.
yeah, it has
The script
nothing.
was very nothing, useless script.
Yeah.
Really sad.
So
Yeah.
basically, in the
But
second one, it's 20 years later in real life also, and the characters from Runway magazine is the name of the magazine, which is sort of a stand-in for Vogue. They all, by a twist of fate, they all come together again. Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Stanley Tucci, and Emily Blunt. And but this time, it's not the same because the stakes are not the that I don't know. They just didn't create that sort of anxiety, good anxiety, right? That you want to know what's happening, it's going to happen in the movie next. Here they've tried to make a statement on the demise of journalism through a bloody fashion magazine. Like, sorry, it didn't hit me. Like, I didn't feel bad for the state of journalism in the
And
world
I
looking
also
at
felt
this
they're taking
movie.
shots at the whole fashion industry, like how stupid it is. That's what I got from the movie.
Oh yeah, like which part?
Like a lot of it, like they make her dress in this comical jacket with all those things coming out, right?
That was actually that
And
they were not trying to make take pot shots. I think they just put her in a designer jacket with those
no,
like those tassels.
I don't know. Yes. And then she's also walking like this and shaking it while she's walking. And I thought she was like really making a statement like, this is what you call fashion. Huh? And then the other, where Emily talks about, how what they could sell for like some $100, they're selling for $3,000 and people are just lapping it up.
Oh, she's where did
Uh,
she go? I forget.
she was designing the store for Dior, right? Christian,
Yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
of the brands who she
Dior,
was,
yeah,
yeah,
Christian Dior, yeah.
right. And that's what she mentioned. So in many places, that's what I thought they were doing. Oh,
I
I
mean,
see. I
they may have
see.
been
Confirmation
they,
bias. I guess
yeah,
you see what you need to see.
yeah. So
Yeah.
where I mean, the fashions were very disappointing for sure. This the clothes like in a movie like this for someone like me who enjoys
See,
this
I'll,
kind of shallow,
mm,
display of just style and fun and fashion and color. Even that was really disappointing. Like I won't forget this horrible jacket she wears, Meryl Streep in the towards the end. I think after they have their Milan show, she's where she allows Stanley Tucci to give the speech, whatever, and it's got like rhinestones. It really looks like some local
yeah, exactly.
middleton's, jacket like you would get
Yeah.
made in like a shop in Old
So
Delhi and
you're saying
then
all
patthar
that they
laga
want
ke.
mocking the fashion industry?
That was just their idea of good fashion, I suppose. Yeah, it was the fashion, the clothes were not interesting. I really liked Anne Hathaway's
I thought that
dress.
was like the comic relief, the costumes. Literally, I mean, I can't believe that that's actual fashion.
Well,
It's hard
that's
to
okay.
believe. No.
If it had
Huh?
that effect of comic on you, that's good. At least you got a good laugh out of it.
No, I really thought that's what they're doing. They're like taking pot shots and, I mean, mocking the fashion
Mm,
designers. This is what they come up with. And um,
yeah.
no, anyways, in summary, this movie was retirement fund for Stanley and for Meryl Streep. It was a desperate attempt for Anne Hathaway to come back in mainstream because throughout the movie they just keep showing her shots. Probably she's lost weight or she's done something, but it's like walking on the road, getting out of a car, crossing the road, getting into a building. It's just unnecessary long shots of those. Her approaching the building, her exiting a building. I mean, okay, yeah, we get it. I mean, so, we do it once. That's fine. We understand that you need a hero entry. That's fine. Right?
Mm,
It's irritating where every time. This reminded me of that movie Dhoom, which was
mm.
one of the shittiest movies I've ever seen. Okay. Where in every 10 seconds, or in 10 minutes in the screen, they would just show all the actors like in split screens. I don't know if you
Oh,
remember
I
that.
haven't seen the movie,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay.
Right.
I get it.
I mean, that was more direct, as irritating, but that, I don't know, you didn't notice this.
No,
Like
I did,
every
but
shot of Anne Hathaway has to come walking in, she's crossing a road and she's in a good
yeah,
mood, and of course, hair is flying perfectly, where everyone else around her
it's just
is
like a
like in,
regular person trying to get to work. Mm,
exactly, while
yeah,
Madam is doing a catwalk on the streets of New York.
yeah.
Was a bit, was a
No,
bit,
I
was a
mean,
bit too
actually,
much
I have to say
for my palate.
for once, I'm valuing your input on this episode. Usually, I'm just like in through one, out through the other year, but because I'm so used to that montage in a way, not montage, but just those cut scenes of Anne Hathaway walking from the first movie, that it didn't jar on me this time. But in the first movie, the purpose of it is that she is this assistant who's just constantly being sent out on errands. It has a purpose. She's like coming back with like tons of skirts in one hand and like five types of coffee in another. She's rushing, she's there's this whole thing that Meryl Streep has, the book, right? The sort of raw version of that month's magazine has to be delivered to her house every night. And so it's shots of Anne Hathaway carrying that massive book and delivering it. Shots of her getting coffee, shots of her picking up shoes, shots of her delivering something because Meryl Streep has
Mm.
lunch or something and she needs a certain jacket or a muffler or whatever. So there was a purpose. It just showed this poor girl just running all over town. And initially, she's always wearing these very sensible shoes. I think towards the end, she starts wearing heels. But you're right. In this, she's no longer an assistant. She's a senior
Yeah,
pictures editor. And you're right. All she's doing is just going. It was like a shoot for
yeah,
some brand. You put a model in nice clothes crossing the road, running
exactly.
across the
It
park.
was like
So
really
true.
irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, no great jokes,
No.
no nothing. It was a very flat, very sad movie.
Very
Yeah.
like, and
But
I
I guess
went in.
it's made its money. It's
Oh,
done its
it's
job.
really made a lot of money. But
Yeah,
no,
so
I
it's
think
like,
the filmmakers have let the franchise down and let the legacy of the movie down. Like, so the first movie, so just to give you an idea, it has these icon, like I said, like, and Meryl Streep going, "That's all," or there's this famous line. So initially, before she's come in, right, the driver calls Miranda Priestly's assistant to say she's coming. She was supposed to go somewhere, but she'll be here now in the next 5 minutes,
mm,
and the whole office is like tittering about getting their shoes on, cleaning up, blah blah blah. And Stanley Tucci comes out and says, "Gird your loins," like like kind of
mm.
get ready. The battle axe is coming. So that "gird your loins" became such a famous line, and the way he delivers it was so beautiful, and just so many like that. This one, yeah, and like
No,
stupid.
no. So it's obvious now they've just milked the success of the first one
Yeah, yeah.
and said, like, let's just extract and do some shit. I mean, and it's irritating, but it's happened so often, right? Where the
Mm,
first one is such a big hit and it's a cult,
yeah.
and the second one is they just kind of, I don't
Don't
know.
do
I
it.
mean, which other can I like Gladiator? I don't know why
Mm,
they had to make Gladiator 2,
yeah, yeah.
right? I really don't know why they
Oh,
had to
you're
ruin
right.
that.
There's so many like that.
There's so many here
I mean,
where
most
I
of the
can remember the
Marvel
first being like,
movies, they
yeah,
deteriorated because the filmmakers didn't know
no,
when to
no,
stop. No, no. Towards the end,
no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
what? What? No, no, no. The
What are you
Marvel
talking about? The Avengers series? Which one? Captain
and
America? All of
all
them
the ones that they
super.
kept adding, like Ant-Man and all sorts of crap towards the end, Black Widow. I mean, I've not seen a single
But
one.
all of them have done really well.
No, but they
Yeah.
stopped making. Have you
No, but they've
realized?
all.
There was a time.
No, because now it's done, right? Because they made individual movies for each of the
It's
superheroes
never
and they all
done.
come
Vishay,
together.
no, there's enough material, but the audience was fatigued with like a new Marvel movie coming out every quarter almost, and also the quality had gone down. It was suffering from the same thing. Like we have this fabulous IP, let's milk. Okay, don't suck so
Which
much.
movie was bad? Which of Marvel movies was
Eh,
bad?
I didn't do my research on Marvel. I
All the Iron Man series have done extremely well. They were very good.
Hmm.
Okay, Ant Man. I mean, personally, I don't like Ant Man, so that's why I didn't enjoy. But otherwise,
No, even
and
who's the
Black Panther was like a that black political statement. So I'm not even going to discuss Black Panther. Okay, I don't know what they were doing in
no,
there.
even with the that Korean actor Simuli, they made something Sheng,
Eh?
and then they went on. They made too many TV shows. Remember, they had a Pakistani girl who played a superhero on a TV show.
No, no. Okay. I get what you're saying. I'm not saying all Marvel movies are good. I agree with that. I'm talking about the franchise with this team. That's
Yeah, the Avengers,
what Robert. Sorry, Downey
Robert
Jr.
Downey.
Yeah, and Captain America, that guy. Yeah. So that and
Yeah,
Hulk
I'm
with
just saying like that they have the
Ruffalo.
entire like archives of comics, right? They can do, but they went
Yeah, yeah,
overboard.
yeah, yeah.
And the thing is, each script
Okay,
needs
okay, yeah.
time to
Mm,
refine, to build character. Yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, but you're right. Anyway, the
Mm,
point is that don't spoil a beautiful one-off piece
yes.
by just, using nostalgia to make something else and make money off it. And one last thing I want to say on the sort of statement it's trying to make on the state of journalism.
Ah.
So, as someone who's been a journalist, who's very closely associated, like who's interested in the fate of journalism and right, just like I remember a time when I used to read magazines a lot, buy magazines, subscribe to them, and now all of that is completely stopped. It's it didn't make any statement that was new. We've been grappling with this demise of the old
And it's
media
done.
industry
It
for
happened
over
like
a
10 years back.
exactly.
It's not now. It's like 15, like Autocar, everything. There's no magazine
There's no
anymore. They're
magazine
all
there.
YouTube
Yeah,
channels or,
yeah.
yeah.
Online
So
entities of
this happened like 10, 15 years back. What are they talking about?
and to
Uh,
make that statement that publishing or generally the media landscape is not the same through a magazine like Runway. Like, I'm sorry, it's not a cutting edge, like it's not a general interest magazine, it's not a political magazine, it's not
mm,
talking about climate change, nothing. It's fashion. It's probably the last on the totem pole, in my opinion. It just didn't do it for me. And even the
mm,
sort of characters they've created, I guess that guy was based on Jeff Bezos, like Emily Blunt's boyfriend. These
yeah.
weird tech bros who can just buy anything.
Who was a nerd and then now he's become like a
Yeah.
stunt. Yeah. By the way, do you know that he's hosting Met Gala or he hosted Met Gala?
Yeah.
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Why? He's really become too desperate here for, I think, all his insecurities. He's kind of
No,
funding
I
them
guess he
now.
and his wife now want
Huh?
to get into that circle of New York.
That's what I'm saying. No, all his insecurities. Maybe growing up, he didn't have friends. He was never invited to parties. So now he's funding his own parties. He's
I don't know
funding
why
everything.
people
Huh?
with bad childhoods get a therapist instead of trying to
Really,
work out
man?
your problems with like taking over mega
Yeah.
entities. Please, it's easier on all of us and it'll work out cheaper for you as well. But yeah, it's
No, and
really
that's why yeah, and that's why you know that there's money can't buy you class. I mean, if you see what the Indians were at the Met Gala,
Hmm.
cartoons. Uh,
Don't say it, Vishay. It is our Lord and Master's pro progeny that was representing.
she was okay. Karan Johar.
Moms, 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 moms. This is a
But
this is a
I
shark
will
sound.
a shout out to the immense talent that is out there that makes these Instagram reels and memes, and it's amazing.
I know. It is
Uh,
amazing. Yeah.
it is amazing, and I just hope that they are able to monetize their talent and get some money out of it. But some of them are
It
too good,
really, truly.
really. No.
Yeah, so
Anyways,
Devil Wears Prada
yeah.
part 2 is number 2. Big fat poo. Yeah, so we would say don't waste your time. Although we went literally, I think, on the second day, first show, some rubbish, just because there was so much excitement
Hmm.
around it. So big disservice to the fans, the makers of Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I think oh my God, as usual, we've rambled on and on. Every time we say we'll keep it short. Wish anything else you have to say?
No,
Recommendations for a
nothing. Oh
vent?
yes, my wine recommendation for the week
Hmm.
is Tarapaka Cabernet Sauvignon. And
Hmm.
again, once again, reminding all our global millions of viewers that my recommendations come only for what is available in India and
Yes.
more specifically in Bangalore. So if you're looking for a nice cab, Tarapaka is good, easy on the pocket, lovely flavors, good body, beautiful aroma, and aftertaste. What do you like to recommend, Nidhi?
I would like to recommend. I have given up on everything as usual. There was a book I was telling you all about last time by Amitav Ghosh called Ghost Eye, which started so strong, and the last one third is such a dud that I want to scream at someone. So basically, after having been let down by many quarters, I have gone back to watching Mad Men. And my God, what a gem
Mm.
of a show that is. I'm just loving it so much. Every scene is so beautifully crafted. The everything. I mean, from the set design to each person's character, the dialogue, the story, absolutely fabulous. Really, please never make a Mad Men reboot or a 10 years later, because that's another masterpiece that should just be left as it is. So I would recommend if you haven't watched Mad Men, or even if you have, go back. And I'm actually seeing it in a different perspective because I saw it when I was much younger. And now with my wisdom, I can appreciate a lot more about it. So yeah, that's my recommendation. But I do have a quick bitch. This is to all the bar owners of Bangalore City. What is up with the giant rocks of ice that you're putting in our cocktails? I don't like it. Nobody likes it. Stop doing it.
It is to make the drink appear more than it is.
It is
If
so,
you take out the block of ice, they're
yes,
charging you a
they,
ridiculous amount for
yes,
60 ml of not
we,
alcohol, 60 ml of
of the entire
mix.
cocktail. Yeah.
Yes.
And we can see it. Like, who are you fooling? You give us a goblet, let's say a glass of some kind. 80% of it is one blob of ice. It's uncomfortable to drink, okay, because it's that massive fucking rock, sorry, massive rock floating in the glass. Why has this become a thing? Even the tall classes now, they have long rectangular like cuboids of ice.
See,
Why? Okay,
I'll tell
I
you why.
love ice. Crush the ice and put it in. Or give us like regular ice cubes so that when you pick up your glass, it makes that beautiful tinkling sound, right? Like the sound of ice in a lovely alcoholic drink is such a wonderful, soothing. It just tells you that your evening has begun, the workday is over. We don't get that. What we get is a bloody rock. It's like ole that have fallen from the sky. You've thrown them into a glass. And also there's no drink left. There is no drink. I'm really mad. Make it stop, bar owners. You know who you are, all of you.
They found a way to ruin alcohol also.
Yeah.
That's why my recommendations will be, which is like, you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Simple, good, and fantastic.
No, you're right. I mean, I went to a cocktail bar last night, known for its cocktails, and I ordered beer because I can't deal with that crap anymore. First of all, they come and eat your head up for 20 minutes explaining what is what. First, they want to know, like, okay, wait, what do you like? What are you in the mood for? What flavors? And then you tell them, give me something. And then out comes on bloody rock with some one drop of gin and something and one mint leaf thrown on top and like here. So, yeah, not happening.
Because Nidhi, now it's all about the show, not the substance.
Yeah.
Unlike our show, which is all about substance and no show.
Good
Okay,
thing that
we'll
through.
work on that line for the next
Yes.
episode. Yes.
Yes, very
Okay.
good. I think we are at
Yes.
good time right now. And everyone have a great Mother's Day and a great week ahead. Bye.